boy. I'm just gonna go right into this. See if this works. It does. Oh, I can't hear myself. I just walked in the house. My back is killing me. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Where's my audio? Why is it so low? Fuck, it's low. We gotta get that up. AOEO 13 dB plus. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me. I'm still very, very sick. Alright, guys, what's going on? Just got out of work. And this is happening? I wasn't coughing. I wasn't doing this all day. Here it comes as soon as I get in the house. This place is fucking toxic, I guess. I don't know. Gonna hang out here for a couple minutes. Wow, look how shiny and fucked up and filthy my face is. Oh, wow. I'm out of it. Just turn this off. Let's get back to the thing. Where's the chat? Excuse me. Alright, we got people. Or something. I'll have to check. Alright, let's see if we can get some Would You Rather up in here. Oh shit, I have no tissues in here? That's a problem. Give me a second. Oh wow. Oh boy, am I out of it. So at this point, I'm pretty sure I have some kind of upper respiratory infection, because this is not going away at all. What's up, mister? Oh, what's up, old webcam? No. Normal webcam. What does it look like? I boosted the bright. What's it doing? Ah, crap. I'm a fucking mess. What? What happened? Herb's dying. I don't know, man. Hey, I'm over here with 4.8. What the hell does that mean? This should be max everything. What? This should be running at 720. 1280, 720. It's not? Holy crap, this program is shit. I don't even know. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe refresh that, because this should be normal. And now if we can... Yikes. Oh man, I don't even know what the hell this is. What? Everything is fucked up. And this is not what I want right now. What's happening here? Look how bad I look. I look like fucking hell. No, not this. Son of a bitch. Audio input capture? What the hell? Video capture device? Window capture. This is the one we need to change. Excuse me, guys. I'm really sorry about that. Alright, let's do some Would You Rathers. For the hell of it. Well, the hell, why not? And I don't know how to fix it to make it not be a piece of shit. Also, where is the chat? Nobody knows. It's missing. Is it this? There it goes. Okay. No saunas? Sweater. Yeah, I know. Well, being on the train platform's a sauna. Does that count? It's pretty bad out here. Also, my train that I take home is broken still, and I thought it was fixed because it didn't have the sign up saying don't come into the thing. So I go into the thing like a dick and I fucking swipe myself through. And I get on the platform, I'm like, oh, it's all roped off. Great. So I'm like, oh, fuck me, now I have to fucking Frankenstein my way home. So I ended up having to get on the fucking A, which I never take. I had to transfer to the 4. It was like, I figured it out. I mean, I've lived here long enough. I know how to get home from no matter where the hell I'm at. But man, that was some bullshit. The camera is 4:8. I don't really understand what the hell. 4:8 isn't a resolution, though. I don't understand what that means. Excuse me. Wow. My life sucks. I really want to be just playing Street Fighter and having my system work again, but nope. Ooh, I should really wash my feet. Very, very linty and stinky. Wash my face when I got in. But and this isn't even, like... What? Yeah, it's probably exactly where it was. Dude, I never get sick. It's also, I don't never leave the house. But also, I never get sick, so... But again, I mean, I have been running up and down to this place for the last month or so, infrequently. So it's everybody's getting sick, though. It's not just me. Oh, 4x8 is square. That's weird. Excuse me. I don't know. Let's just do some Would You Rathers over here. These are already answered. What is this? Oh, is this showing, by the way? I hope so. Would you rather Porsche, Ferrari? Ferrari. If you disagree with that, you're a fucking dummy. Why is this freezing? Okay, would you rather live in your dream house thousands of miles from any civilization, or live in the city of your dreams in a small house with 5 foreigners you can't understand? Let's go to Tokyo. But I would be able to understand them, you know? I don't know. Both of those are actually really good options. But thousands of miles away? I don't know. I guess go for the thousands of miles away. Because I can always fly into where I want to be. Also, how am I going to get back to the chat when I want to? Why is it being a piece of shit? Can I just not... This is not attached to a tab. This should be able to just pop up when I want it to. Wow, the chat is just being a... Wait, you know what? Can I dislodge this and just move it down? So I can just click this up here. Oh, wow. Hot coffee or tea, soup? I do have soup. And I do have tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't know, I took a really nice long hot shower in the morning. And I kind of broke some stuff up, and then, you know, going right back out into it, no sleep, you know. I didn't sleep well, because laying down, this crap just kind of just, like, festers. Yeah, I'm not hungry. No soup for you. My body's just rejecting food. Even last night I threw up. I ate all this shit, got in bed, started coughing, got up and just had to throw it all back up. I said, fuck. I'm, like, wasting all this money and everything. It's terrible. Like, I'm just not getting better. Like, I don't know what I need. Probably antibiotics, I'm gonna guess. Excuse me. Would you rather have a very attractive spouse that treats you badly or have an ugly spouse that adores you? I've had both. Ah. I'd rather have the hot chick that treats me like shit. Wow, people are fucking stupid. Alright. Would you rather pee your pants one day at a random time or poop your pants one day at a random time? I'd rather have to pee my pants. I don't want to poop my pants. What kind of question is this? Why is this so laggy? Would you rather fight 3 bulls at the same time or fight 10 bulls one at a time? I'd say the one-on-one is a much more fair fight. Wow, people kind of split on that one. Would you rather never touch red or never touch blue? Never touch blue, I guess. Oh, wait a minute, that wouldn't... well, because I always go red team. Let's just say blue, fuck it. Yeah, people disagree. Because water is blue, kinda, or something, right? If you poop, it's harder to notice unless you have good smell. Dude, I've just never drank coffee. I'm not a big fan of hot drinks. Even when I make tea, I make the tea and then I let it sit around for half an hour. I don't fucking... I don't like hot liquids. I don't know why. I don't have any kind of thing. I just don't like I don't know. Oh, scratching my chest. Ugh. Yeah, that's some shit. Never got into coffee. Everybody's a big coffee person or a tea person or fucking fill in the blank, caramel macchiato, fucking 3,000 calorie sugar bomb. It's like you basically at that point you're just eating fucking ice cream. I don't know. I don't do any of that. I don't get it. It's not a thing. Would you rather punch every trick-or-treater that knocks on your door in the face or answer the door for trick-or-treaters completely naked? Punching is in the face. Oh, wow. That's a close fucking... Wow, that's fucked up, dude. People are like, I don't want to punch kids. You're a pussy. Punch those kids. Wow. The shit that these people say. This is crazy. Oh, wow. Is all that crap lighting up the way it is for you guys? The way I'm saying it? I hope not. Wow, guys. My life is just... As good as it's getting, it's going right down the fucking shitter again. It's unbelievable. Like, I'm in so much pain all the time now. And... Excuse me. Would you rather... Why is this freezing? Are you seeing it chugging along slowly? This should be an interactive thing. I want you guys to be able to play games with me and stuff. This is bullshit. But broken system. Would you rather only be able to laugh at violently racist jokes, or only be able to laugh at intricate Star Trek jokes? I can laugh at both of them because I'm a funny guy. But I don't know what. I don't know. Let's laugh at Star Trek jokes. Wow, people would rather be racist than actually laugh at Star Trek. That's fucked up. You fucking bums. Watch some Star Trek. Would you rather not be able to taste than not be able to smell? Yikes. What do you guys think about that bullshit? Straight down to hell, yeah. Not be able to taste and not be able to smell. I guess smell. Although, I don't know. I'm guessing. I guess everybody's on... Okay. Have an uncontrollable itch that attacks at sporadic times. Or always have chapped lips. A random itch. 50-50. By literally two people. Wow. This is some shit. Never smell because then you won't die by going in that kind of men's bathroom. Oh, yuck. What? I don't know. Would you rather take the cinnamon challenge or take the gallon challenge? What the fuck does that mean? Google some videos before you make your decision. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna skip it because I don't know what that either of those are. I'm assuming the gallon is drinking a gallon of milk, but no human can process that much dairy at once, so you automatically throw up. It's an unwinnable challenge. I'm assuming the cinnamon one is eating like a raw cinnamon stick or some shit, which I would do by myself. Would you rather have 7 testicles or 1 testicle the size of a coconut? I guess maybe 7 tiny testicles. I don't know. Wow, people would rather have a gigantic fucking testicle. That's weird. Would you rather master every programming language or master every spoken language? Spoken language, bitch. Fuck that. Landslide victory for spoken language. Take that, you fucking C++ nerds. I'm just fucking with you. Watch a 24-hour marathon of Jersey Shore or Sex and the City, Jersey Shore. No question for me. Fuck that other shit. I can't watch that trash. Putting cinnamon on a spoon and eating it? That's it? This is a challenge to do? That's easy. What? People think that's difficult? I've done that. I've like just already. I take cinnamon out of the thing and just eat it. That's silly. Would you rather leap tall buildings in a single bound, like Superman, or be able to run as fast as the Flash? Flash. Because the fuck vertical jumping? That's a power. I look like poop. Oh yikes! I look like shit. And I have to do this again tomorrow. Yay. You can eat a Tide Pod. Don't eat Tide Pods. Just don't do that shit. But how are your guys' day today? Tell me about what the fuck is you guys' doing. Because I got nothing but silly work stories to talk about. Which aren't particularly exciting. And also, it was Sunday. I was kind of expecting like a bigger rush. You know, because like everybody's off. They want to go shopping. I had the afternoon shift, which is kind of a tough. People, here's an interesting tidbit of information. People don't want the shifts that I've been getting. They're like, I don't want to do that shift. I'm like, why? Because it's like rush hour or some shit. People either want like a really early or a really late, and I prefer really late, which I have tomorrow. So my ass will be coming back in here like 2 o'clock. No, not that late. Probably 12, maybe 1. Just because I had the fucking trains are running. But yeah, people are shying away from that shift, and I'm like, dude, that's like a fucking dream shift. You could get up crazy late. Oh, there's still some chips there. I'm like, really, guys? I don't know. Like a normal person. I don't know, man. People just don't want to do that midday shift. I think it's the perfect shift. It's like, fuck that. I could get up nice and late. Well, not ultra late. But then I could get out of work and have the whole night to myself, and that's perfect. Like, by the time I get home, I can come back and do this silly bullshit, and this is the best. People are like fighting not to have that shift, and I'm like, give me that. Yes. What's wrong with you? I guess it works out. Whatever. But yeah, gallon or gallon. It's spelled gallon, Gallon, which is a unit of measurement of the measuring variety. I don't know. Let's get back to the stupid questions of. Oh, again with the cinnamon in a gallon? I'm just going by that because who cares? Would you rather have comically large feet or have a comically oversized head? Well, you could always theoretically have surgery on your feet. You can't fix your skull though, so I guess weird feet. Excuse me. I don't know. Okay, I think other people thought the same way there. Why is this freezing? Is this? Hold on. No, this isn't really even cycling my shit up. A gallon of soda? I could drink that. That's nothing. But well, actually, wait, no. You will throw up from that because of the carbonation. It'll just keep adding so much bubbles. I'll tell you a quick story. Once upon a time, when Jolt Cola, if you guys remember or know or have ever heard of Jolt Cola came out. and it was marketed as twice the caffeine of regular soda, which it was, by the way. Dangerously high levels of caffeine. And me and my friend at the time thought, holy shit, well, what if we chug a whole fuck ton of this as fast as we can, and then see if we like turn into like Tasmanian devils spinning around like a top, having like the best sugar rush we've ever had. This was the idea. So, and by the way, Jolt was not easy to get. There were very, very few places that had it. You couldn't walk into like a Stop and Shop didn't exist. It was like A&Ps and I don't know, like Wallbaums or whatever the fuck was around back then. And we found a very specific place that had this, and we bought a whole shit ton of them. And we were like, let's just fucking chug them. Not even 5 minutes in, we were throwing up all over the fucking place. Our bodies just, it was too much caffeine, it was too much carbonation at the same time back to back, and we looked like fucking, I don't even know what. There's nothing to compare it to. Two fucking dopey 13-year-old kids throwing up shit tons of soda because we wanted to push the limits of like a sugar rush and a caffeine rush at the same time to see what would happen. So that's not a good idea. I wouldn't recommend it. But the Family Guy puking scene, yeah, well, not that bad. That's the Ipecac shit. You don't want that. That's what they give you when you, like, if you, like, OD on something or you eat something you shouldn't and you're probably going to die. It will make you puke till the end of time. It's not cute. I've never had the misfortune of it, but I've known people who actually have drank that crap to basically stomach pump themselves because they took too much Tylenol or did something fucking stupid. And yeah, that's not a pretty way to have go through the day, because that shit doesn't stop. It's the gift that keeps giving. You just keep puking. So yeah, dude, that is really one of the funniest scenes, man. I do love that scene. It is really funny. Oh, man. Puked at his dad's car with it. Yeah, it's like anytime I get around any kind of hard liquor. And then I'm in the hospital afterwards. With fucking throwing up everywhere. Don't drink that shit. I'm also kind of interested to know what it is made out of. Like, what the fuck did they create that will instantaneously make you throw up everywhere for like forever? And what is it? What does it consist of? How about this? Let's look it up really quick. Why did this window just shift? And I'm pretty sure I know how to spell Ipecac too. Ipecac, right? Isn't that it? Ipecac, yes. How much Ipecac does it take to vomit? Somebody asked this. This is a question. This is the first thing on fucking Google. Syrup of Ipecac. Hold on a minute. This is... Alright, let's just check. I just want to look for myself. Commonly referred to as Ipecac is a drug that was once widely used as an expectorant. Yeah. Yeah, that's a loose way of putting that shit. An expectorant is something that, like, helps break up phlegm and shit. Like, if you're sick like this, in low doses, and a rapid-acting emetic in higher doses, and obtained from dried rhizome? What is this word? And roots of Carifacia? Quana? I don't know what this means. Words are foreign. What is rhizome? Oh, that's really ugly. Subterranean plant that sends roots, rootstocks, auxiliary buds, what? Okay, what is this? Species of flowering plant to the Rubiaceae family. I don't know what that means. Costa Rica. Alright, it's gotta be some shit that the body just instantly fucking rejects. In particular, rapidly induced forceful vomiting. Oh no, I really want to laugh, but it's gonna make me choke. Rapidly induced forceful vomiting. That's a sentence I love by itself. Excuse me, sir. Do you suffer from rapidly induced forceful vomiting? Oh, no. Was considered For many years to be. What? Oh no. Well, you could do that if you go and do the little. Yeah, you could. That will make you throw up. You do it enough. I don't. Man, that's how I get through the night. Sometimes it's like shit. I have to puke. If I don't puke, I'm gonna like not live. It's gotta go. Evacuate the dance floor. Considered many as a reported frontline treatment for orally ingested poisons. What? What? This is wait a minute. This is a poison. What are you talking about? Your body's already going. Blah. What the fuck is this? This is already your body can't fucking have this shit. So it's a treatment for itself, is what it is. Wow. All right. Subsequent studies, including a comprehensive blah blah, revealed the stomach purging produced by ipecac to be far less effective at lowering total body poison concentrations than the absorption effect of oral activated charcoal. What the hell does that have to do with it? Whatever. Small overdose being a mild poison itself. Yeah, no fucking shit. I wonder why I'm throwing up all over the place. It's fucking mystery. Who knows? Major risk of esophagitis, I can't read. Aspiration, pneumonia, corrosive poisons, blah, blah, blah. Having been long replaced even in the emetic role by more effective medications. Oh, so Ipicac's not used anymore? Really? So that means, it does kind of show you the old school nature of a lot of the Family Guy jokes, because apparently they were aware of and know what Ipecac is, and that's where that joke came from. Apparently they don't use it anymore? That's bullshit. They probably still do. Who gives a fuck? That's funny. Discontinuation. Oh, Ipecac has been found to have minimal health benefits and blah, blah, blah. Usually, ultimately ineffective at purging the body of poisonous substances. I'm pretty sure it does do that. Like, if you eat, 60 fucking Tylenol, they'd be like, here, have some of this. And you just puke it back up. As far as I knew, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They don't go in there with a fucking vacuum cleaner. How are they going to get it out? Come on. Excuse me. Yeah, my face has been doing this. It's just nonstop. Nonstop huge phlegm blobs. Alright, so so it's made out of some fucky plant that's actually poisonous. Interesting. Anyway. Okay, what do we got? Would you rather string your opponent along for the entire fight, crush him from the beginning, crush him right out of the gate, fucking strike first, strike fast, strike hard, bang, 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 shorter you can. That's what's up. That's the fucking way to go. Would you rather always run, always crawl, always run? I don't know why that's even a question. If you raced go-karts, would you rather embrace death or become a vegetable? What? Embrace death. Are you saying that I would die instantaneously from racing go-karts, despite the fact that they are 50cc fucking tiny-ass little bullshit, and you're actually on the ground? If you fall out of one of these, you're just gonna... nothing's gonna happen to you? They're trying to make it like Mario Kart is real? I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Anyway, would you rather eat your hands and feet or eat your whole dad? I guess I'd eat my whole dad, because I need my hands and feet to do things. Wow, people would much rather make themselves quadriplegics. That's kind of fucking stupid. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, I'm crazy. But would you rather be able to survive any injury or fall? What am I hearing? Is somebody outside on their fucking car phone? And it's really loud? Yes, it is. Okay, be able to pull out any Acme Corporation product out of your pocket Oh, wait a minute. That's like a Bugs Bunny level question. I'd love to have all the fucking Acme shit. Fuck that. That would be... Because I could just come out with some fucking gigantic fucking... No, that, yeah. Acme products. But wait a minute. Acme products always fail. If you've watched enough Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, you know that they always, always, always suck. That was always the joke, that they're cheap, failure grade bullshit that never fucking work. Although they're actually interestingly, like, just catapult with a fucking rocket on it or some stupid shit, you know. Alright, let me check the chat. I have to do both. I'd rather survive any injury or fall because Acme products are no good. People, okay, at least people, some people know. That's funny. Okay. Would you rather have Morgan Freeman narrate your life? I know that's a bad impression. Or have Chuck Norris narrate your life? Well, Morgan Freeman is clearly the choice here, sir. Chuck Norris is awesome. But he ain't no fucking Morgan Freeman on the narration. That's right. 80% Morgan Freeman. Better get your shit together, motherfuckers. Talk about Chuck Norris narrating. How dare you say such a thing? Oh, we already did this one. What's going on here? Would you rather be topless all the time or be pantsless all the time? Pantsless. Wow, people would rather be topless? Fuck that. That's bullshit. When I was a kid, I was just like, fuck this. I don't want pants. I used to ride my fucking tricycle with no fucking pants on. True story. Pictures of that shit. As a kid, as a baby. Is that weird? I just didn't like pants. I was like, fuck pants. Shirts are okay, but I don't need the pants. Let's see. Would you rather eat only human remains for the rest of your life or starve to death? Well, gotta eat, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Wow, people would rather die than actually keep living? As disgusting as it might be to do so? Interesting. You gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it. Would you rather stand on red hot burning coals for 30 seconds without moving? Easy. They're not really that hot, guys. That's why people do that shit. Or shut your hand on a waffle iron for... I would stand on those coals, bitch. Because that shit really ain't nothing. Motherfuckers think that it is a thing. Would you rather be emo or be gothic? Gothic. Shockingly, that's actually kind of a close race, 45 to 55. The emo shit's been dead since the fucking late 90s, guys. Cut the shit. What are we talking about? Oh boy, would you rather be on an episode of Cops or be on an episode of Cheaters? Cops, it would be funnier. Well, because it would make more sense for me to be on an episode of Cops. Would you rather live in a giant peach or live in a giant shoe? What the these are two stories, right? These are two children's stories. What's up, Pyro? What's going on? I'm okay. I'm still trying to recover from work. And I would love to be playing games with you guys. Truly, 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 truly. I think I could probably get TF2 to run on here. On the Lappie. But I'd have to sacrifice some kind of input to have a mouse. Because I couldn't possibly play this without a mouse. I'm sure I could just rock it on the keyboard. But... you know what? That's a good question. What happens if I play TF2 on here? I don't know. Ooh. I also don't want to turn my MacBook into a fucking Steam thing. That's kind of cancerous. I don't think that's okay. It's not designed for it. I need 2 more cores. Which I don't have to even attempt streaming this shit. But anyway, giant peach or giant shoe? I think a giant shoe would probably be a more viable place to live, because a giant peach over time isn't it just gonna like rot? People actually want to live in a peach. What's wrong with you fucking people? It's a biodegradable fucking item. Why would you live inside one of these things? I hope this is content that you guys find interesting. As shitty as this stream is, I apologize. Would you rather take a suppository of vitamins daily or take a syringe of vitamins daily? Oh, so take it up the ass and take needles? Up the ass. Fucking boof it. Hoop that shit. I ain't taking. I don't want needles anywhere around me. Wow, people would actually rather on purpose, like, take fucking needles? Y'all motherfuckers got some problems out there, man. I fucking hate needles. That is a no-no for me, bro. You're never gonna catch me doing no fucking dope. You know, excuse me. Would you rather use a touchscreen on all your devices or use a mouse and keyboard on all your devices? Well, we kind of have both of that already, so I'm gonna skip that because that's such an arbitrary, ambiguous question because some shit benefits from having one or the other, so that's really just a moot point. Anyway, would you rather be a robot or be an alien? Be a robot or be an alien? Well, aren't we all aliens at the end of the day? Aren't we all made of stardust that came from the stars and became a thing? Maybe. But if I'm robotic, then I'm not a sentient being. I'd rather be an alien and have sentience and consciousness. Wow, that's still a close call. People really like, I just want to be a robot. Wow. The mentality of people. Why is this laggy? I really gotta wash my feet, they're so smelly. Would you rather wear nothing but jeans or wear nothing but shorts? Nothing but jeans. Yeah, well, that's a close call too. Well, I think that comes down to where you live, because in New York City, jeans all year round you can get away with almost. Not in Florida, not in California. You're gonna be sweating your ass off and killing yourself. Would you rather live in a penthouse in L.A. or live in a townhouse in London? Oh, that's a good question. I really don't like LA, and you guys know how I feel about that place. But a penthouse in LA, because I did have a friend who lived in one of the very prestigious, I'm not going to say which building. It has neon tubing on it that you know lived in one of those buildings, and it was swanky. I'd rather live in that, I think. Yeah, because that place, holy shit, dude. That guy was fucking loaded beyond reality. I said, holy fuck, dude, you live here? This is your fucking house? I was like, holy shit. Met some interesting people over time. But, let's see. Would you rather lie every time you are asked a question or tell the truth every time you're asked a question? Tell the truth. I'm not a liar. I don't bullshit people. Look at these 25% of people who were actual sociopath psychos. They were like, I just want to lie all the time. Like, on purpose. Really? Hey, man. Truth is truth. Just don't bullshit people. Oh, man. Okay, for the rest of your life, would you rather have all superpowers you want but always be alone? Yeah, I kind of have that now. That's exactly the fucking life I'm living. Oh, well, I'm this fucking god-tier guitarist, but I can't fucking find a girlfriend. Oh, it's because nobody's good enough. Oh, wait, or be a normal person but popular? No. I'd rather have what I already am. I'd rather be God at everything and just be alone in the woods by myself, practicing to be better, which is literally exactly what is my life. I'm nowhere, just being like, fuck you, okay, we gotta work on this. I don't think anybody's gonna be that selfless though. But they're saying superpowers. I'm equating it to my own, work and passion and the shit that I do. But a normal person but popular, but have all superpowers I want. Let's say to actually be all superpowers, to have like, a Kuma level. Yeah, it would be the same. I would, having that much power, I would be exactly where I am. which is what I always planned on. It's some self-fulfilling fuck-uppery is what it is. I'm fucking by myself. Because I've surpassed all this other bullshit. And then there's... Yeah, well, that's self-reflective, if nothing else. It's like it's just straight, Akuma in the woods, just practicing. Nobody knows that he's there. Nobody knows where he is. But while you're out fucking around doing some bullshit, who is a normal person who is popular? I'm out getting better than you. That's the way I've always been. And I don't care. Alright, let's see what everybody says. Wow, that's a close game. Right there. Hold on, what do we got? What's wrong with YouTube? I don't know. Everything. Is something broken? What's happening? Oh, wait. What's up, Mr. Formidable? We got a video from you, huh? We're also on my MacBook, so I don't know how am I going to make this work in this. But let's play it. Paste and go. I don't know what it's going to look like. I can't even see myself. I look like complete ass. I look like poop. So my hair is super fluffy because that sounds like Metal Gear Solid. Oh no, it's Street Fighter. Wait, we gotta make it bigger. Wow, the capture area for this is in such a fucky place. Oh wait, that's not even the thing I'm grabbing. Where is it? Alright, I have no way to control this. I'll try to... This is MacBook. I can't really... Is this working? Can you see this? Okay. What is this? Is this like a fucking spam fest? What? How? What's happening here? I'm confused. This is some like Marvel vs. Capcom spam fest shit. But what the fuck are we watching? This is wild as all fuck. Xenoverse 2? I didn't know there was a 2. Wait, so they put out Fighters Z, Fighters, and then 2? I'm very confused as to where this game fits in. This is so crazy. What the fuck are we watching? So many Gokus kicking the crap out of each other. This is so fucking nuts. What the hell am I watching? This does look fun as all shit, though, dude. What the fuck is this? Dude, is this just like a best man on top fight thing? What is... Dude, there's so much shit happening. What? I'm so confused. It's just like one of my Japanese animes. This is fucking wild. What is this? Is this a team battle? I'm very I have no idea what am I watching. And wait, let me see if I can look at the chat. Boss of the... So you're saying this is the boss of the game? It takes all this much people to beat one person? Wait, also I gotta move the chat. Oh, that was it? Oh, that sounded like Children of Bodom right there. Shit. Okay, one of them. You used to have a wall filled with the names of my enemies that I fought and destroyed. Active eyeball monster. I don't know if you're talking about humans or what, but don't let nobody know about that shit, my man, because they're gonna put you on a fucking watch list or some shit. They're gonna put you right on that fucking watch list. Talk about making lists of people. Don't do it. Also, let me go have a ciggy break. Despite the fact that I've realized that ciggies are the thing that's probably keeping me sick, because when I have them, I go back into that coughing cycle. It's no good. Alright, well. Guys, I apologize for the shit stream. The last, well, gotta get my CPU back up. I mean CPU, my PSU. I still haven't even tried to troubleshoot it. I haven't torn it out. I haven't had the time, and I've been too sick. I mean, if I wasn't this sick, I would have already torn this whole system down, scrubbed it out. Oh no, things are falling. I'm trying to repair the son of a bitch myself, but right now I am not in any condition to do so. Peek-a-pee, and my fan is broken, it's missing. Look how fat my head looks. It's because I just washed my hair, so my hair is really, really, really crazy. Yep, just gonna go full cousinette. Hold on. Oh, crap. I might wash my feet when I come back. And then, oh no, where's my good old Oakley backpack? That's what we do. We do that. And that's what we do. That's where we keep all of our gear. Hold on, baby. Oh, my body. Oh boy, it hurts. Whew. No. The pin. thing. Having a ciggy sets my body off into this whole like choking death situation. I can't even finish a single cigarette. I have to put it out halfway, and that's really gross. And apparently, that happened last night also, and there was one. Yeah, it's look how bad I look, man. You guys are seeing me at my fucking worst. Absolute worst. Nothing worse than this. I can't even fucking have a ciggy in peace. But my body's like, nope. So, where's my comb? Ah, fuck. Should have been in my pocket, which I should have unloaded. Here we go. It's a me Mario. Oh boy. Whew. Guys. Alright, I just can't even enjoy my own fucking life, man. This respiratory problem is fucking my shit up beyond belief. I'm getting fevery again. Damn it, and here's the kick in the ass too. I don't have another day of work for over a week, almost 2 weeks after tomorrow. It's like, oh, you pull me in when I'm at my sickest and shit? Okay, well, I'm lucky I have the thing. But then, I don't have nothing the rest of this week. I have other shit I need to do the rest of this week. And then, I'm like off all the way until like next Saturday or some crazy bullshit. But after that, I go into real time. We go right into the whole... But dude, that's still like 2 weeks of me doing jack fucking balls. And I'm like, come on, whatever. I'm not mad. I'm very grateful. I'm very humble that I have what I have. But, man, this is some shit, guys. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on getting all my shit back up and running. Got to work on getting a new place, do all of that. So at least that's the thing. It's everything's working out for a reason. It's like if I was working regular full time, I wouldn't have the luxury to go look for places and look at places and be like, okay, this is where I'm gonna move to, blah 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 blah, and be able to plot and plan and figure it out and you know. But man, dude, this is shit. I'm so far out of my comfort zone, dude. I'm stuck on my laptop with my life completely turned upside down. This is really unfun, and it sucks, and, you know, and being also this sick that I can't even fucking smoke a ciggy without fucking dying and coughing up a lung. Can't even enjoy a ciggy. That is the worst of the worst, because that is really fucked up. Alright, back to this bullshit for a little bit. Now we're gonna go hop to Tiny Chat, because there's nothing really to do here. I apologize, can't really play any games with you guys. Also didn't wash my feet, they still smelly. Would you rather your partner have a homosexual affair, or your partner have a heterosexual affair? Well, I'm a straight guy, so if I'm with a girl, wouldn't mind her banging a chick. Let's have that. Some people agree and some people don't agree. What's up with that shit? Would you rather watch The Sandlot or watch The Goonies? They're both good movies, but I think Goonies is better because I'm a more horror type of guy. So I think Goonies should. Yep, okay. It wins by a very small margin. With the New York City or Tokyo? Tokyo, motherfucker. What you talking about? Oh, Tokyo lost out to this fucking dump? Alright. Whatever. Oh, we already did this one. This is stupid. Anyway. Let's keep going here. We already did that one too. Oh man. I guess it's time for me to just quit smoking, dude. Would you rather only brutal metal or only Justin Bieber? Only brutal metal, bitch! What kind of fucking question is that? That should be like 99.99999. Who the fuck gives a shit about Justin Bieber? Fuck you, Justin Bieber, you fucking bum. Yeah, you can sing. That's nice. Nobody cares. You're a fucking scrubadoo. Would you rather spend a day with Michael Phelps or spend a day with Ryan Lochte? I don't know who that is. Well, I know Michael Phelps is a swimmer dude. I know him, so I guess I'll pick him just because he's the only one I know. I don't know who that other guy is. I apologize if he's a. All right. Would you rather adopt Pusheen or adopt Nyan Cat? Two fake imaginary cats. Nyan Cat, just because Hatsune Miku is the noise of that. It probably won't win because. Oh, it wins by a huge fucking margin, really? Wow. That's pretty funny. Excuse me. Would you rather be Matt Damon or be Ben Affleck? This is actually because remember when I used to work at the Halloween store, Matt Damon came in one day and he thought he was being cute and funny, like trashing the fucking store, and we were like, "Dude, don't be a dick. He thinks he's funnier than he is. He's not. I don't particularly like him. Uh, so fuck Matt Damon. I do like the Bourne Supremacy and the Jason Bourne movies, but he's kind of a fucking manlet dick. Ben Affleck is the much more fucking cooler, better guy of the bunch. So it's like, be Matt Damon and be a fucking manlet, or be Ben Affleck. I'm gonna go with Ben Affleck. See what people think. Wow, they actually don't think in the way that they should be thinking because Matt Damon is a fucking manlet asshole. He's a terrible person. Fuck that dude. That's right, Matt Damon. Fuck you. I'll come to my old store and fucking fuck shit up again. Would you rather be a horse jockey or a NASCAR driver? NASCAR driver. Fuck yeah, let's do that shit, man. Yeah, people say yes. Search of Base God lugging it. It's a funny video. Oh, that's the thing. We can't get audio into this because OBS is a piece of shit on a Mac. So we can't really play outside shit properly. Unless you heard the audio from that Xenoverse thing, which I don't think happened. But would you rather play Beirut, beer pong, or play flip cup? I guess beer pong, because I don't know what the fuck is flip cup. Okay. Would you rather be stuck in the moon or be stuck at the bottom of the ocean? I like the moon, but the ocean has a lot of cool shit happening. All this stuff you've never seen before. I'll still say moon. Moon sounds pretty sweet. Alright. Would you rather fart in front of your crush or get caught picking your nose by your crush? Fart. It's a hell of a lot more socially acceptable, I guess. Yeah, everybody apparently agrees farting is okay. Sorry. Okay, when you rack up a new toilet paper roll, would you rather have it facing the wall or have it facing away from... I personally have it facing away from the wall. However, the holder that I have in this apartment, the way it loads in, if you actually have it facing outwards, which is the correct way in my opinion, if you pull on it, it'll like yank it out of the thing, so it has to be the other way. But away from the wall is how I do it, generally. So, excuse me. Scrub war? What? What scrub war? What are you talking about? Wait, would you rather be able to travel light speed or be able to read minds? Well, if I was able to travel at light speed, I'd be in and out and fucking doing all the business I want to do before you even knew what happened, and you wouldn't even be able to think about it. So travel at light speed, although be able to read minds. Well, no, light speed. Wow, people actually picked not light speed. Interesting. If you could choose an age to stay forever, would you rather be 10 or 21? 21. Hell yeah. That's prime of your fucking life. No question. You're in your own full body, grown up body, ready to rock, do a thing, fucking young, perfect. Being 10, that's like if you just want to be a baby forever and like everybody has to take care of you, which is a valid argument too. But would you rather be trapped in a sandstorm or be trapped in a snowstorm? Snowstorm, I love snow time. Snow time is my favorite. Oh, I can't wait for snow time. Whoa, this is wordy. Would you rather go back in time and correct the single biggest mistake of your life? Okay. Or go way back in time and come up with the... I can read that word. It's Pythagoras, but the Pythagorean theorem before Pythagoras, so you can have an equation named after you. Well, here's the thing. Pythagoras and the Pythagorean theorem, I'm pronouncing that shitty, are a universal constant. It wouldn't matter who discovered it, really. Pythagorean. Excuse me. Rather be able to fix my own problems than give a shit about fucking Pythagoras. Although I do like what is all that means, because music stems from a lot of that, and I don't want to get into the deep evil of gonna go with fix my own shit. Yeah. That should be everybody's priority. What's up, Kermit? Gibson or Fender? Oh, that's a tough one too, because I don't particularly respect either company because of both of their fucked ups and nonsense. You want to open that can of worms? I don't think you do. Really don't like Fender. I'd have to go Gibson. Despite the fact that Gibson has literally leveled entire motherfucking rainforests and exported illegal rare woods to build their shit with trees that will never grow back for 200 years in our own lifetime. But, you know, besides that, gonna have to go with Gibson because Fender uses the cheapest fucking garbage parts on the planet and they want to charge you fucking, you know, $2,000 to walk into the custom shop while they're selling you a guitar made out of fucking poplar wood, which is literally 33 cents a square foot. So, not gonna deal with Fender because they can suck a dick. Really, really don't like Fender. Anyway, I know. It turns into a whole big fucking thing. But definitely Gibby. At least the old school real ones, not the new school trash that they keep popping out that came out of a CNC router and all that shit. And they want to charge you fucking $1,200 for a fucking guitar that it took a fucking robot laser cutter 5 minutes to make, and it really. At the same time, they're over there crying, why is nobody buying our guitars? Because we know that they come out of a fucking CNC router, dude. Back in the day, that shit was handmade by people. It took them months to make a single guitar. Just the way it would take months to make a fucking katana in ancient Japan. You don't... Now it's just a fucking block of wood. Les Paul. Oh, shit. Wow. There it is. Wow. How'd that happen? All you gotta do is paint the fucking thing. You didn't build that. What's wrong with you? There was skilled luthiers who would fucking slave over those things for months. Putting every single thing by hand. That's not the case anymore. Go fuck yourself, Gibson. And it's still, they cried about, oh, why is nobody buying it? Yeah, because the secondary market is flooded too. The entire used market is completely flooded with all of these instruments. So, why is nobody buying our fucking stupidly expensively priced crap that came out of a fucking machine? Because fuck you, Gibson, that's why. Stop chopping down rainforests and fucking building with illegal wood, you cocks. Because they did that too, and that's the thing. Anyway. Dude, listen, everybody's guilty of some bullshit, but I'm a BC Rich guy. BC Rich doesn't even really exist anymore either. That's what's fucked up about that. They've gone out of business probably, 5 times now? To even have a BC Rich guitar is like, what? How do you even have one of these? Like, is this a real company anymore? They've been bought and sold so many fucking times. They've gone out of business so many times. But with every wave of they come back and they come back, and every once in a while you can actually have a really good instrument. You know, I was very fortunate for the guitars that I do have from BC Rich, are actual quality instruments. They are not the cheapy piece of shit. They're not some Bronze Series $150. You know, let's just slap it together and sell it to kids just because it's pointy and looks aggressive. And I actually have the real ones. I don't have the cheapy pieces of shit. So, but you know, no guitar manufacturer is free of criticism. Yeah, everybody does some fucky bullshit. Uh, One of the companies I do still love very much is Jackson Charvel. Love them. They're one of the still true to the fucking game. Got my very first guitar is a Jackson. It's a Charvel. You know, it's basically a fucking Jackson body with a it didn't make the cut. You know, they'd be like, ah, let's make it a Charvel. The same kind of thing. Like, same way that with Gibson and Epiphone. It's like, this doesn't make the cut as a Gibson. Okay, it's an Epiphone. We'll sell it for fucking $300 less. You know, same shit, you know. But, yeah. Oh, who's see nothing? Nothing. I don't know. But, man. Don't get me started on this shit, because everybody's going, my guitar company. Alright, yeah. You like what you like. It's fine. But when it comes down to the ethics and the fucking shit, when it comes to Fender and Gibson, nobody can hold a candle to how fucked up Fender and Gibson is when it comes to ethics and fuckery. So, and that's a thing, right? So, you get all these other companies, they're out there killing themselves, doing their fucking thing, just trying to make good instruments for people. And then you got these cocksuckers like these motherfuckers doing all this shady bullshit. Motherfuckers buying fucking... Oh, yeah. Hey guys, it's Fender, the American Standard. Oh, what's this? This Telecaster was made in Mexico? Really? What a fucking surprise. What do you mean? What happened to... It's an American fucking company. Yeah, guess what? The overwhelming majority of all of these old school Telecasters that everybody's jerking themselves off to were made in fucking Mexico. I've held one. They're lightweight trash. They're made out of fucking alder. My White Warlock has alder in it. But if you were to pick it up, you wouldn't expect it to be that lightweight. Because the neck is just pure maple. It's just like you can snap it in half. It's like a fucking piece of fucking balsa. Double chin salsa. You could just fucking... They're garbage guitars. I don't know why the fuck people are so in love with them. I'm just like, really? This is a piece of shit piece of it. This is not an actual instrument. What's wrong with you? More people in here than TC? Wow. We need to hop over there and start making some noise. But, again, if you like Fender, if you like the way Fenders sound and blah, 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 and all of that shit, and you buy into the whole, this is the fucking blah, 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 go for it, I don't care. But keep in mind that the overwhelming majority of a lot of those guitars that especially have opaque paint jobs, especially on the cheaper market, are made out of very, 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 very cheap wood. And when I say cheap wood, like I said, I was talking about poplar. Not popular, but poplar, which is, again, 33 cents a square foot. You can go to Home Depot and say, hey, can I get a couple of blocks of poplar wood? Yeah, how much is that going to be? Oh, $5 for a fucking stack of it like that? Yeah. And then they want to tell you, go custom shop? And it said oh, but I want that cherry red fucking Strat with that white pickguard and the fucking, those cheap Chinese parts that make up the pickguard and all the tone controls and shit, and the volume pots that are complete cheap Chinese trash that instantaneously fail and are garbage. But you want to pay $2,000 because it says Fender on the fucking... Guys, please stop doing that. There'll always be a place for what is Fender. But now, today, with all the CNC routings, the CNC bullshit, instant fucking guitar. Come on. Stop bullshitting yourself. But again, like I said, the lower end ones are made out of absolute shit. They're a fucking toy. And how about this? Let's put this into perspective. Buying like regular everyday Fenders now is like buying like a fucking Casio keyboard from Toys R Us for like $100. When then you go to a real music store and you buy like a Korg fucking Triton for like $2,000. I mean, it's a huge variance as to the quality of what the fuck the instrument actually is and what it can do. And people still want to find, oh, it's a Fender. Yeah, it's a Fender. It's a fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? There's no technology in that pile of crap, dude. It's made out of wood that costs 33 cents a fucking foot to make. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm going off on the Fender hate. Again, I apologize, but yeah. Really, really not a fan of Fender. And also, at the same time, really not a fan of Gibson. But Gibson's the better overall, despite their sins to the planet, still a better quality instrument overall. I mean, come on, man, fucking. We wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for fucking Gibson. So, What's up, Scoot Suka Bled? Suka Bled. Yes, we need to get back to doing this shit. My life sucks. I'm in a bad place, but yeah. Alright, let's do some more of these stupid questions, and then we can go hop out to the thing. I apologize again, guys. I get very, 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 what do you call it? Emotionally invested when it comes to guitars. But there are really good companies out there that aren't Fender and Gibson. Because, again, come on, man. It's fucking Fender and Gibson. Excuse me. They're a bunch of fucking dicks. They've been dicks. Talk about give us this much money for a fucking thing that came out of a... Hold on. Can I find that really quick? Just so you guys can see. These motherfuckers. Yeah. No. Oh boy. No, this is somebody doing what there is an actual official Gibson video, unless they took it down, that they were showing how this actually works. But let's just, can I put this in the window? Let's see if you guys can see this. Where the hell am I? Yeah, this is somebody doing this shit on their own. Oh, is that audio even showing up? Wait. Hold on. It's too loud. But look at this fucking shit, dude. These motherfuckers. Look at this bullshit. It's just... It's an instant... Nobody's doing this by hand. It's a fucking robot. Look at this. I'll just speed it up. Hey, look. There's the body already. Boom. Guess what? Now it's going to do the next layer. Boom. Now, let's just make this even faster. Fuck this. Hey guys, give us $1,200 for this shit. Go fuck yourself. Fucking thing came out of a machine. Talking about... Nobody did this. Not one human touched this. Untouched by human hands. Thing was completely routed by... which is awesome. I actually like that we have this level of automation now. But to try to pretend that this was some handmade instrument, dude, that somebody slaved over it for fucking weeks, kicking their own ass. This shit, the clock on this video is 7 minutes and 22 seconds. That's how fast an actual full-size Les Paul can come out of a fucking machine, dude. 7 minutes. And these motherfuckers is talking about... Yeah, well, you better give us $1,200. How about go fuck yourself? Because that's bullshit. That shit is 7 minutes. Instant fucking Les Paul. Why is this so expensive? Would you explain this to me, ugly? What's wrong with you? Bunch of fucking assholes. Yeah, but it's the Gibson name. Yeah, but the Gibson name has nothing to do with the fucking robot machine that just made that thing in 7 minutes. Suck my dick. You didn't do that. A fucking thing did that. Where's our money? No, go fuck yourself. Dude, Les Paul should be like a fucking $100 at this point. It's a fucking, there's no workmanship. You plop down a fucking block of wood and all of a sudden, Les Paul. Okay, cool. But what? Where does the value come in now? Where does the price point come in? Did that all automatically becomes a $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 guitar? Where? At what point? Where does that come in? Explain that to me. Like, if it was a guy, like, whittling away at that shit for weeks to get that top nice and smooth, sanding it by hand, doing that shit I understand. But that 7 minutes and you have a perfect Les Paul body, dude, suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. You expect me to pay you how much? Dude, the cost of that machine is not... Stop that. Stop that. Oh, that's fucking nonsense. Anyway. Oh, the electricity? No. The electricity they use. That's nothing to do with any of it. It's bullshit. They're overcharging that shit. Oh, it was made here at Gibson. That doesn't mean shit. There's such, like... Dude, there's like 3 levels of humanity that are actually going into guitars at this point. It's like, one is like actually putting the fretboard together. That's a thing. Because, people actually have to... Until they have robotics, they can actually glue that shit down into some precise level shit. And installing the actual pickups and electronics, that need to be soldered in, blah, 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 blah. And then having it actually restrung and tuned up. That's it. Everything else is literally made by a CNC router now. I don't see where the cost to the consumer comes in at that point. I know, because at that point it's the illusion of exclusivity. It's like, holy shit. Like, for example, Lamborghini. You can argue, holy shit, these cars cost $1 quadrillion. You know why? Because they have their own motherfucking... carbon fiber making tank thing that they literally build the car from pieces of carbon fiber, layer by layer by layer by layer with glue, and then they put it into this fucking air chamber that sucks all the fucking shit out of it, that forms it. Nobody has that technology. I understand why that's fucking expensive. You don't have one of these gigantic fucking carbon fiber chamber things. Makes sense. This? You could take a piece of fucking old furniture and shove it in that shit and pop out just here's the Les Paul button. Les Paul. Here you go. What? Where's the cost come in at that point? Oh man, it's fucking wild. Anyway. It's not made out of anything special. And even, whatever. I'm getting crazy. Let me go make myself cough a bunch and have a ciggy break again. We'll go hop into where in a second. Wow, my life is so bad. Guys, I'm so lost. I'm lost and drifting. What? Wait, what? So it's like you draw a logo of Supreme on a normal paper and it's expensive? Yeah. Dude, there's more people than you can see. There's like 5 people that I can see. I don't know what you're saying. It doesn't matter. We'll go hop to where in a second. I'm out of it, guys. But yeah, let's go talk some shit. Let's have some fucking good trash talk. Oh, man. I'm gonna try to finish these 2 ciggies that I couldn't finish earlier. Why do I smell like... I smell like Manhattan. I smell like I need a fucking shower. Is what I smell like. Hold on. Wait, let me blow my nose first because I can feel it filling up again. Fuck. am so unhappy. You have no idea. Very unhappy. Okay, let me go try to finish these and then. Ooh. Definitely gonna be choking and dying, but we'll find out. Alright, guys, I gotta turn this shit the fuck on off because I need to go take a big filthy shit and I really don't feel good. So I'll see you guys in Tiny Chat in a minute. Have a good night, BRB.